Hey guys, we're at a succulent day. I thought we would go here today and then also we'd go to a big box store. So I thought maybe if you want to come along with me today while I take a look at some plants. We are strictly window shopping today, which is pretty sad, but you know, sometimes you have to be responsible. Take a look at everything because I'm excited for the stuff. Look at these.
It's only temporary to just check.
Look at these crystals.
This is some cactus mix of you to it. Yeah. So check them in. Yes, it's so pretty. Yeah. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, maybe have that one.
He's big mode. Can never have too many.
I like how they're variegated.
Yeah.
Is that
This
like
is
the
the-
variegated kind?
Yeah, this is the variegated one.
So this is the non-variegated.
Yep.
So
This
how
is
come these
normal.
ones are so often variegated?
It's just in more cultivation. Same thing with this. These are
So
variegated.
like it's grown more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's called dragon tail.
I like it.
Yeah, it's Rephidophora decursiva. And this is a whale fin.
I don't like the oil ones.
50% off silver swords. Yeah, those popped up too much too fast. Whoa, these are cool ferns. Look at these. They look weird. We stopped at the Costco because we had to pick up our TurboTax. And they have some cute plants here, so I thought I'd show them to you really fast. They have a bunch of like Costa Farms plants. One of them is this like Baltic blue pothos, which is epipremnum, not pothos. But it's really cool. It's like fenestrated and everything. It's so pretty. And they come in these pots that also have a stand, and they're only $18. So they're cheaper than big box stores. They also have these absolutely massive Rephidophora tetraspermas. And this is really cool because these are not the tissue culture ones. These are just like the actual normal ones. And they have some global green pothos, which is one of my favorite forms of epipremnum. Again, all just like 18 bucks, which is such a good deal. And a bunch of Raven ZZ, which Chris loves.
Stegosaurus plant.
Yeah, they come in green like this if you've never seen this before, and then they turn black. They also have this cool calathea here. I'm not a big fan of calathea though. It's called Calathea dotty. Are you okay? Stop doing that.
Trying to cough down the straw.
Just a really cool, fun little plant selection. I do like the Baltic blue. If I wasn't not buying plants right now, then I would definitely buy this one. I think that is really cool. Okay guys, we finally made it to Lowe's. It's been a day. But now it's time for houseplants. Some new plants. That's cool. We have a Snow Queen pothos. Super duper white. Quite a few of them. I think they're still calling them Marble Queen. Yeah, but look at that. Ooh, that's nice. That one big leaf. Chris is checking the Monstera. He knows what's up. Look, they still have more plants. They have plants they haven't even gotten out yet. Truly is a shipment day. We can have something from it. Here we do have some Crimson Princess, which is pretty nice because these are usually like, I would say mid-tier. Not mid, like they're mid, like bad, you know, but like pretty good mid-tier plant to have at a big box store. They're super easy to take care of. They're one of my favorite Hoya just to have because they grow really well in all conditions. He told me he wants a variegated Monstera, a variegated Bird of Paradise, and a variegated money tree. And I'm like, you don't even like plants. I was like, are you gonna take care of them or am I? And he was like, you. Same ferns we just saw. They're like super interesting upright ferns. We have some like Hoya Burtonii, which species Affinity Burtonii, kind of all over. I really do like how white these ones are. Super nice. Curly spider plant. Super cute. we love. He's scoping them out.
This is the only thing, but I think that's just a damaged leaf.
That is variegation. Yeah, that actually is. It's connected to this one. I know, but that's actual variegation right there. Looks like it was a one-off. So
Plant's
this...
in pretty poor condition.
Yeah. Here's the other leaf. And then this leaf doesn't have anything. And this one doesn't have anything. Yeah, they are. Knew what you were looking for. Hi, it's me, Plant Me Mommy. Hi, I got glass. You're probably like, Ashley, what is this for? And then you're probably like, the other half of you is like, Ashley, it's like we've only been telling you to do this for like the last month. So kind of surprised you're only just now doing this. Kind of irresponsible that you took so long to do such a simple task. And you'd be right. I don't know what video this is going on. I don't know if this is a standalone video or if I'm adding this to another video. There's like 14 videos. That's a lie. There's about 5 videos right now I have started and not completed. This is the glass to tops for my terrariums. Oh, the glass. But what I would respond with is have patience. And I'll tell you about it in my own time if I haven't already, okay? Patience is a virtue. And so is glass. Okay, we are going to be so careful with this. If you are a minor, do not use glass without adult supervision. I probably also should not be using glass without adult supervision. I also can't decide if I'm gonna like do this while I stream, like if I'm just gonna start streaming and then film this. Basically, I bought this glass for my terrariums. I have 2 right now. One of them, I have that mesh top. Remember that ugly mesh top that I hate on my paludarium? Well, this is for that. This is for the top of the paludarium. And this I got for the top of my lead head glass terrarium. Because I planted it and I was like, this is great. They're gonna do so good in there. They'll be able to maintain a good amount of humidity. Wrong. I was wrong. They can't maintain a good amount of humidity in there. So I had this cut and it goes on top with a 1/2 inch extra around on all sides, so it looks good. I will not be siliconing this in place because then I would never be able to get it off, and I need to be able to get it off. I am siliconing in place on top of the paludarium. I can't decide if I'm going to do that before or after I finish it. Today my plan for the stream, which if you don't follow me on my stream, youtube.com/streammeashley, today we're gonna be building the paludarium on the stream. So if you wanna watch me do plant stuff IRL in real time, IRL-IRT. 1,170 people think it's a good time. Okay, let's just watch it fit, okay? Should be an exact fit. Wow, I think it's actually this way. Yep, that's perfect. How iconic. This was not expensive. I think my total for both of these glass pieces was like, I don't know, maybe 15 bucks. The dimensions for this glass top were 17 and 13/16 and 17 and 15/16. So it was almost a square, but not. So yeah. But yeah, everyone was like, actually just go have like your own one made. And I was like, okay, guess I'll go do that. It wasn't expensive, highly recommend it. And it's gonna be a full glass thing now that I can put the mother lights on. This is phenomenal. Ready? It's so fun to like put the glass on. Wow! And then it's just gonna sit on there and keep it humid. Highly recommend going to Lowe's and getting glass cut for your guys' selves. Very fun. Very fresh. Okay, that's it for this clip. I'll see you guys later doing something else. Bye. Hello. I am repotting because I have some plants that really need to be repotted. I'm gonna be potting up this Hoya Mathilde because it has a pot, but I want it to be in like a really pretty situation. But then I also have plants like this that dry out so fast, and I just feel like it needs something different, you know? Also, my Hoya Lowe dries out really, really fast too. I also brought some plants over here that I'm not sure I'm gonna keep anymore. I never ever want to be someone who keeps plants just for the sake of keeping them. I always want to be someone who gets rid of plants if they don't want them anymore. I just hate throwing plants away. My biggest thing is that I can't get this to grow, and I don't know if it just really like hates this pot or what, but it hates being in there. This was a pot I used to keep an orchid in. I decided to take it out. Here's the plants I'm on the fence about. Christopher bought these for my birthday, and it was very, very sweet, and he bought me a bunch of these plants because I was falling out of love with plants. He bought me a bunch of different types of plants so that I could try out some things maybe I hadn't really grown, give it a new breath of life. And this was last November, so I've had this since last November. Every time it gets like this. And right now I honestly think it's dead. It's so mushy, like I don't think it's coming back this time. It's very hard because I'm trying to do this thing right now where I don't kill plants, but I think I should be honest with myself on if I actually like a plant or if I don't like it anymore. And I could always just like trade it to someone else. Then that takes like emotional energy of having to like list it and meet with the person and then see another human being. Don't always want to go do. The other ones that I'm not sure I want to keep are this philodendron. I have this lemon lime philodendron. Christopher also bought me this one. Again, because he wanted me to be able to try out a bunch of different plants. I just don't really think that this plant is for me. It's really cute. Like maybe I'll take a couple cuttings of the ends. I don't think it really thrives in my care, you know? And so I'm trying to think like, okay, what do I like to take care of and what am I okay with letting go? Like what did I try? And now what can I see this doesn't work for me? I don't know, I just don't love this plant. I think I'll take a little cutting. Sometimes I think that you can repot plants in ways that give them new life and then you don't feel like getting rid of it anymore. The only problem is that right now I am not buying anything and this plant is taking up a pot and I don't have anywhere else to put this. I don't have any plastic pots. I am out of the cups that I would have used. So I am unfortunately going to say goodbye to this plant. I'm just gonna repot these. I'm gonna completely refresh their soil and then I'm gonna pot up this one. Raven is sitting in the window, chattering at all of the birds. It's very cute. So I got this, by the way, in a trade with my friend Caroline. She's in my Discord. I just don't know which one. This one's kind of pretty. This pot. I'm gonna put a little bit of potting soil in here. And then we're gonna put some orchid bark in. What are you guys doing today? If you're not yet subscribed to my streaming channel, I go live every single day. And we do plant related things. Go check it out. It's youtube.com/streammeashley. That is gonna be so cute. Are you kidding? I used to have a soil bin, but then I decided to get rid of it. I'm just spilling the soil like everywhere. Black gold orchid bark mix I think has changed because it used to just be like so much bark and not a whole lot of actual soil. But now there's actual soil in here, which is pretty good. He is pretty cute. Yeah, there was a couple weeks ago where I was just wanting to trade for like really fully grown in plants because I wanted some new life in the collection that wasn't plants that were just so small, you know? So that's one. Now let's take a look at this guy and why is he doing so bad and why has he never grown for me? Honestly, this bark just looks like it sucks. Get all of that out there. It's like just bark chip. It looks like it's just been growing in a bark tree. Like a Douglas fir. I should have done this like years ago. I think I've kept it in that same mix that it's just like been in for like ever. I swear, being an adult is like vacuuming every day. Have you guys realized that? You like move out of your parents' house and then you realize like your parents must clean a lot because I mean they must be sweeping like every single day. And it's like, what the hell? I don't remember seeing them sweep every single day, but they clearly were. I mean, that's what I have to do to keep my house clean. To complain when I was like doing the bare minimum to like help them keep the house clean. Sweeping, vacuuming, all the stuff like every day, bro. That's a joke. Now add plants? Oh my gosh, now add a pet into the mix? Bro, you're doing so much cleaning. Done. All right, this one. Same deal. This one isn't growing anymore. It blooms all the time. I think it's in the same, yeah, it's in the same medium. And get my Invisalign. Because I stopped wearing my painter like they explicitly tell you to not do. And my teeth are moving and they hurt. For that to have any meaning to you at all, wear your freaking retainer to fix your teeth before they get any worse because they're causing you pain. All right, Hoya Lacunosa along Kauai Island is done. I'm actually gonna give it a little bit more normal soil. Okay, now we have this guy who has been a problem child. He's got this one strand in here that like refuses to accept any water. And I'm not sure why. I know for a fact this doesn't have that same soil mix as those other Hoya because I potted these up myself. So this one has a pretty thick root ball. I just don't understand. Okay, so it has a brand new like little offshoot. This is the new one, this is the old one. This old one like does not accept water. These ones also look really dry. I wonder why. Maybe there's just no more nutrition in these roots. You're gonna get a new place to live. Don't worry, we're gonna put you in a different pot because that one seems to be bad for you. It looks kind of ugly, but in time, it will look good again. There, I made it look a little less ugly. Have some soil. I like to put it just like on top and then kind of tap it down. It doesn't compact it, but it shifts the soil down enough that I feel like it gets like all nice and settled. And then you can see if there's like too much on the top or whatever. I'm gonna add some more. I just find that if you don't know, if you're new here, bark and perlite really assist with drainage. So if you have a plant that's like not draining very well after you water it, you should probably repot it and add with it. Oh, I forgot a little guy. Okay, well, we'll put him back in the pot in a second. Okay, now I have this Diunidul that I'm going to repot somewhere. Where did it go? Where are you? Okay, it's this. I'm gonna look up its care really fast. It prefers bright light but can grow in part shade. Water when soil is dry, and make sure the soil allows for adequate drainage. Water more during the warmer growing months and less in the colder. This is like my dream come true though. I got a Diunidul egg back the last time I went to Oregon, but it was like rehab and they were like, I think they were free. And it just like totally died. So I'm very excited. Oh! He's got little egg. That is so cute. I'm gonna be really careful. I'm gonna put him in this pot. Okay. Is there a double egg in here? That's so funny because people call them eggs. Oh. I lost like all that. There's the other egg. Yeah, it looks like there's two. That's kind of fun. It wants well draining, so we'll do like a little scoop of this normal potting soil. And then we'll mix it with the well draining soil that was already in here. Maybe I should pot this one up separately. That could be fun. This is so cute. Oh my god, shut up. Just a little guy sticking out of the soil. Are you even kidding? That is so cute. Look at it. Oh, little man. All right, we'll pot the other one up. Put him in this. Yeah, that should be good for now. I wonder if this is a plant that would do good in a high humidity situation. Like, I just don't know what this plant needs. I don't know what they did differently, man, but this orchid bark that they have in this mix just like sucks. It's like these bark chips. Here's Eggman number 2. The little guy. All right, and that's gonna do us right now for repotting. I don't have anything else that needs to actually be repotted, which is pretty cool. Most of my plants are currently growing in a terrarium or palletarium. As some bonus content, let me show you what I did with the glass. So here's the glass top on the palletarium, and look at that, it's doing so good in there. I planted this on my stream. We did a 7-hour stream if you want to watch me make this thing from scratch. The silicone looks a little ugly, but only on the front part. It is perfect, I think, around the sides. But I don't really care. All it needs to do is keep the humidity in. It looks really nice in here. Check that out. And again, I am using the Mother grow lights. Looks very, very good in there. And then right here, I have the other lid. I used weather stripping. So basically I cut this so it was 1/2 inch longer on each side, which ended up being like very serendipitous because this weather stripping I have is actually 1/2 inch. So I added the weather stripping around the side. I like laid it on top, and then I put it around the sides where on the other side of this little line where the glass was. And now it's like a perfect little lid. It doesn't move. These are very sharp corners, so if I ever have a child, I'll have to like child-proof that glass. But I don't think I will ever have a problem. I also planted it. I put all of Dana's trades that she sent me in here, as well as the chlorophyll corner, little ferns in here, and then the Hoyas and a couple begonias, peperomias, but yeah. But that lid is perfect because it will not budge, like it's shaking the whole table. So yeah, perfect. I got to reuse a terrarium. This is actually the lid to a lead head glass terrarium, but I obviously don't have the base anymore, so we got to repurpose something and make it look very nice. And then here's the tall 32-inch Mother grow light that is hanging out right there. At night, this light literally lights this entire area. It is crazy. But yeah. And then I have the 2 Mother grow lights on top of here. I've secured them with the little attachments it gives you. And yeah, that's it. Hoya lacinosa, Long Hawaii Island. We did our Dayun dual, whatever. This is in a clay pot, K-L-E-I. We did this Dayun dual egg. This is also a clay pot. Then we did our Hoya Mauna Loa. This is in a poti pot. This was sent to me in a sponsorship. Then we did our Kentiana variegata. This is in a Brookline ceramics pot. We did our Matilde, and this is in a Rain ceramics pot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to water all of these super duper deeply with water and Liquidert. If you want to try out Liquidert, you can use code PlayMe_25. You totally don't have to. You totally don't have to use that code if you don't want to, but it will get you 25% off your entire order and support the channel. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all these guys watered and then get to my appointment. So thanks so much for watching this cute little like big box store shopping video, plus me being excited about glass, plus a repotting video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Plant Me Streams YouTube channel, which I will link in the description if you want to check that out. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to join the YouTube channel memberships. It's only $5 a month, and I'll see you guys in the next houseplant section. Thank you so much for all the extra channel support to Botanicas, Lauren, Alexandra, and Kim Klinowski. Bye!